So the last time I made a vlog was actually a full week ago, or at least I filmed on that day, but the vlog didn't go out right away because I was dealing with some stuff that wasn't very fun and I was really stressed out. And sometimes when that happens you don't feel like picking up a camera, and that's okay. But I did want to say this just so you guys knew that, because I don't want to completely focus on life being amazing. Even though life is amazing, it's not always easy. A lot of you guys on Twitter are asking me for advice on going back to school or starting in a new school, and I just wanted to say to you guys, like, it seems like something really important right now and it's scary and everybody's nervous, which you should remember because all the other people are nervous too and everybody's a bit worried about it. Here's the thing about school. Even though it seems like the be all and end all right now, there is a life outside of school, there's a life after school. There are so many things that you're going to see and do and experience, and what you think your future is right now might not be your future, and that will probably all work out for the best at the end of the day. So just hang in there. If you're in a bad situation in school, just remember it will pass. It's basically a pit stop on the highway that is life. Keep on being yourself. Don't let anything stop you from finding yourself, from finding your passions, from following those passions as much as you can. It's okay to feel nervous about the first day back at school and, you know, fitting in at school and all those things. But remember, everyone else is feeling nervous too, and it's actually a natural feeling, and you'll continue feeling that throughout your life. First day of work, when you travel to a new place, when you're, you know, meeting new people, if you're going on a first date, it's a kind of natural feeling that it's okay to feel nervous, but make sure you go out there and put your best foot forward, and if things go wrong, don't panic. That's my advice. Duncan's advice on going back to school?
It's just school. It'll be over. In a few years we'll just look back at it and it'll just be a memory, either a good one or a bad one, but you know, doesn't really matter. Most of the people you know in school, you might have a big group of friends or a small group of friends. The amount of those friends that you will still talk to over the years will probably be like one or two. So
it's very true.
It doesn't really matter.
And those people's opinions of you, whether they're positive or negative, do not matter to your future or who you are as a person. Yeah. You know, and those bullies, they just suck. And they're probably going through a lot of stuff themselves.
Yeah.
Which doesn't excuse it, but they are probably going through some bad stuff themselves.
And in a perfect world, you'll have a high-paying, awesome job and they'll be working at McDonald's. Not that that's a bad thing. But hopefully they'll be yelled at McDonald's and fired from McDonald's. What
a motivating chat this has been. Words for everyone going back to school? Cinnamon? And also a lot of people will make it out like school is the most important thing, and that if you fail at school, you fail at life and you're not going to have a good future or whatever. Let me tell you right now, as someone who was successful at school, it's not necessarily the key to being successful at life. Do you agree, Duncan?
Yep. It's not the school that makes you. You make you.
Ooh, deep.
Or as Ric Flair would say it, to be the man, you've got to beat the man. Woo! Woo! I just wanted to say that.
You can't see me.
No.
My time is now.
No.
Boom, boom, pow! A lot of rain coming down in Tokyo right now. Duncan got all wet. Oh my god. So we stood in the line to get the tickets. And now we're standing in another line. Duncan's really wet because he protected me with the umbrella instead of himself. He's like an anime husband.
Just testing to see if it's okay. It's okay.
We just went through the exhibition, which did not allow any types of photos, and now we're going to go in there. We're standing in line for the bus. Yes, it's chaos. How do you feel about this?
Help me.
I don't think we're like outgoing enough to even get in the right spot. Oh my gosh. There's no light. This is epic.
This is the only part of the
This is really bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a selfie like. That was the best one we got.
Yeah, that's like photos of no characters whatsoever.
It's still raining outside pretty badly. This is the part where everyone can take pictures.
No characters in sight. Flying Majig.
Flying Majig. You can take a picture with the Flying Majig.
Flying Majig.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's excitement on a stick.
If you look outside right now, it's like the city is blanketed in white. It is raining, the steam is rising up. It's pretty apocalyptic.
This is where you play REM.
It's the end of the world as we know it. But wait, there's more. There's a gift store.
And this is the scene where you play REM again, but this time you play Everyone Hurts Sometimes.
Everybody hurts sometimes.
The fire alarm, it's not ours, but it's close by, and it goes off all the time.
It doesn't go off that often. It's just like we just got soaked in the rain and we're not feeling it.
Yeah.
Let's see if Cinnamon's waiting for us.
Moment of truth.
Cinnamon! Turn it off. Verdict on the Ghibli exhibition.
3 out of 10. It's
Harsh.
not good.
It's not good.
It's 1,800 yen, which I'm pretty sure is way more expensive than the actual Ghibli museum. You can't take any photos or like pictures or anything, which I guess like is fair if it was good, but it's just basically posters of the movies plastered on the wall. You look at all the posters, and then there's the view, because it's the 52nd floor. The view is nice, but that has nothing to do with Ghibli. And then you just look at more posters, and then they show you all of the merch that they have released over the time. Old Totoro dolls and stuff. So it's like you look at the merch, and then you go to the gift store and spend your money. Everyone is obviously there because they wanted to take photos and stuff. And it's just, you know...
There's some areas where you can take photos. There are 2 areas. What you guys saw is the only places we were allowed to take photos.
It was pretty disappointing. 3 Latinyan points out of 10 Latinyan points.
Look at this cat. Isn't he neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has the best cat. But I've got another one. He's the cutest. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Would you like to fill in the
Yeah.
survey?
Okay. Where did you find
I
that?
saw it on my friend's Instagram.
Internet.
Is there more options?
Oh my god, it's not working. Yep, I think we're going to give up on this stuff.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't work.
Yeah.